The mother of the youngest victim of the Manchester Arena terror attack wanted to die after being told her daughter was dead. Safi Rose Russo's 8 was killed in the bomb blast, which also left her mum, Lisa, seriously injured. At the public inquiry into the tragedy today, she and her husband Andrew told of their loss. A tearful Mrs. Russo's said, "The day I woke up from the coma, Andrew held my hand and looked up at me. I instantly knew. Safi has gone, hasn't she?" And he replied, "Yes." I cried and begged and pleaded with him to let me die too. "I can look after her," I cried. "I did die that day. Inside I'm dead. My heart is so heavy it weighs me down." Close quote. She added, "When my children are grown and have their own families, and I have fulfilled my role as mother, I will be with my little Safi again. I am so desperate to hold her close and smell her hair and to feel her cheek on mine. My precious baby girl," she said. Her daughter's school in Tailton, Lancs, had asked for 3 words to describe Safi for a plaque in her memory. "How do you find 3 words to describe somebody like Safi? It's impossible," she said. "We settled in the end for beautiful, captivating and kind." Her husband Andrew said lessons should have been learnt after the 7/7 and 9/11 terror attacks. And he told Inquiry Chairman Sir John Saunders, "What we are now going through, the failures we are all listening to, and excuses we will all sit through, needs to stop. Enough is enough, sir," he added. "Safi's life is not a practice exercise for the security services or the emergency services." Close quote. Earlier he said his daughter was perfection. "It's like their best artists got together and drew her from top to toe, with a heart so pure, so innocent, she melted people's hearts," he said. "Never will there be another Safi, never will there be another kiss, a cuddle or smile." Close quote. The mother of Olivia Campbell Hardy, 15, from Bury, Greater Manchester, said her daughter didn't walk into our room, she made an entrance. Charlotte Hodgson said, "The door would fling open, she would stand at the doorway and she would shout bonjour." She added, "Music or makeup or her bed. Those were her favourite things." Despite her love of makeup, Ollie was not a girly girl. She loved sport, and she was basically a tomboy in makeup. Ollie had really wanted to make music her career, either as a singer on the West End, or as a music teacher. It always had to be about music. Ollie had so much to give. She had her life ahead of her. With her determination, she would have accomplished whatever she set out to achieve. Close quote. She said her daughter hated odd numbers and would turn the television volume to a 10 if it was on 11. When she died, she was given a body number. She was number 5. She would have hated that, being an odd number, she said. Olivia is not a number. To the world she is one of the 22 angels. Not to me, she is Ollie. She will never just be a number. The death of mum of 2 Wendy Forrell, 50, who worked as a dinner lady and at an after-school club for primary pupils in Leeds, West Yorks, had left the children bewildered. Her family said, "She loved her job, she loved children, and as she was fun to be around, children warmed to her and enjoyed spending time with her." Her death left all the children she cared for bewildered. Their statement added, "How can anyone put into words the devastation of losing a loving daughter, mother and friend in such tragic, insane circumstances? The loss is indescribable. We have never felt such grief," her mum Julia said. "The day I lost her, a part of me died with her too." Close quote. The inquiry continues.